What is up, everybody? Furb back here with Furb'sWorld. I'm glad you guys can tune in again. So there was a problem. The problem was that I lost the files for episode 2. Lost them. Completely just gone. So now I have to go over what we did during episode 2. And I'm going to start now, I guess. So first things first, let's just start with a couple little animal farms that I did. So way over here, got a little sheep farm. I'm going to set up an automatic thing here in a future episode. But right now there's, I think, 8 of them in there. Over here we set up a cow farm. And unfortunately I forgot that Bedrock does not have entity cramming. So there's a lot of cows in there, and I've just been kind of killing them like that. I will set up something different in the future again. Right here we have... I got tired of chasing villagers around, so I made a tiny little hole. Yeah, nothing good so far except for this guy. He's got the 1 emerald for 5 pork chops. Can't wait for that to get that unlocked, and I need to start that. But yeah, I was tired of chasing them. So what I want to show you guys now is our longhouse, is what I called it. Now it is upgraded and built and looking much better than it did before. So yeah, I got it nice and decorated, lots of detail on there. Got some leaves hanging down, a nice little garden in the front that I expanded. On the inside I didn't do anything. It's the same, the exact same. But yeah, I got that done, and then I went down, if we're going in order, I went down here, maybe, there we go, went down here, and found, well, first of all, I lit this entire thing up. Also, if I go in, I think here? Yeah. Slimes tend to spawn in here, so I don't need to get a slime chunk. I just kind of come down here and kill whatever I need. At the time, I have over a stack, I think, almost 2 stacks of slime balls already, just from doing this. So just coming down here, and yeah, they just keep spawning, and it's awesome. I get as many slime balls as I need, and I don't ever have to worry about making a slime farm. Unless I really need that much slime, but it's a single-player world, so I doubt that I will, honestly. So, yeah. That's a handy-dandy little feature. Let's come back up here, and if we go this way, right here, and I just follow it all the way down this little hallway, nothing left in that chest, but here's our end portal. So right here we're only missing 1 ender eye, or eye of ender, or whatever, and then I heard some noises going through here, so I came down this way, and we have a zombie spawner right there. So we're gonna go ahead and set that up pretty soon, I think, for an XP farm. It's really the only thing zombie spawners are good for. Maybe the occasional iron and potato and carrot, but other than that, zombie spawners aren't good for much. Unless you have a cleric, and then I guess you can get rotten flesh. But yeah. So that was that's the stronghold. I still can't believe we found one right below our base. I'm still really surprised by that, but yeah. So we're going to make our way back up here to the top. Going to eat something while I'm coming up. And it is finally nighttime, it looks like. So we're going to come over here and we're going to sleep. While we're sleeping, the next thing I want to show you guys is the thing I did after the stronghold, which was I went into the nether. You can also see by the top of my screen, we're in the beta edition now. What shot me? Oh, sneaky little skeleton over here. Die, thank you. yeah, so we're in the beta edition now. I really wanted to test out all the new stuff that Mojang is doing with 1.16. I know it's not completely stable, but it's almost there. So let's go ahead and go into the Nether. And the first thing you're going to see when we come in here is, well, I guess a zombie villager. That was interesting. First thing you're going to see is this. We spawned in between two soul sand valleys, and the things that spawn the most in soul sand valleys are gas. I also had a piglin trapped in here, and I was trading with him, so we still got some of that left in here. We took, I think, a stack of ender pearls back because they gave us quite a few ender pearls. But if I go up here, yeah, gas spawn very frequently here. But this is actually going to be our hub once I get everything built, and I plan on doing a little bit of that in today's episode. But yeah, so I just built a square box in here. It's going to be bigger for sure. I'm going to dig quite a bit more, but it's going to basically north, south, east, and west. But yeah, that's the Nether right now. I went and got some quartz. I got some quartz from trading as well. But yeah, other than that, there's not much I've done in the Nether yet. I don't know where a fortress is. I don't really know what is going on here a whole lot. I'm just going over there. So yeah, this is our Nether at the moment. You guys will see more as it happens. Let's go back through here. So now we're back in the overworld, and the last thing I did on filming, which I don't have anymore, is this. This was where we started our mine in the last episode. You can see I've done quite a bit to it. I really like the use of diorite. Excuse me. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's quite a nice texture. And I added some wool blocks in here as well. We got a little chimney going on so it keeps some of that life, the smoke particles. And then instead of having a steepled roof, we have a rounded roof, more like a barn. It still has, the Norse point going on like our other one. But you just come in here and you got some storage for blocks, storage for whatever. You got a little furnace here, and these are just trapdoors surrounding the campfire. These right here were our first iron tools of the series, so they're going to stay here in these iron frames and just stay here for good. This is their new home now, including our first pair of shears. And we got an iron anvil and a crafting table here just in case. Haven't done anything with the drop down yet. I did do some mining in the last episode. You guys would have seen that already. And yeah, so we haven't really done much else. But yeah, and this dog is coming over here, and I'm going to kill it. I can keep them after I kill them? Really? Okay. Well, come on then. I'm going to keep you. Come on. You are going... Actually, you know what? Oop. Okay, yeah. So you're going to stay there. You are our new llama friend. I don't have any chests on me. Let me grab some chests, and we'll see how much he can hold. Do I have any chests? No. Let's make chests. So I think I got to shift click the chest on him. We're going to find out together, because I've never done this before. What are you doing? Shift click. There we go. Oh, okay. So he's got 9 inventory spaces there, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. Well, we got a llama now, so that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to. Oh, last thing I want to show you. Sorry, completely forgot about this. I think I showed you guys in the first episode, but our wheat is growing. I've expanded it quite a bit, and then our sugarcane goes all the way around the coast there. And we got a lot of books from from the Stronghold, so we can actually make an enchanting system. I just need more obsidian to be able to do that. So once I get the obsidian, you know what? That's what we're going to do now. Let's go get some obsidian. Oh, you can see here. This is all the stuff that I got from trading with the piglin. So, yeah. That's always nice. And let's move the slime balls over to here. And you can see we have over 2 stacks of slime balls now, which is just fantastic for whatever I need it for. But yeah, I'm going to get all this stuff organized, and I'm going to get the stuff together for a enchanting setup, and I will be back with you guys when that happens. Alright guys, I got all of these chests organized like I told you I was going to. So we got building blocks down here. I just collected a bunch of dirt like you can see. Mob drops and kind of armor up here. Over here we got plants and things and food. Valuable stuff down here. Beds in here and nothing here. Speaking of food, I'm going to go ahead and grab this because I'm tired of potatoes. I'm just tired of them. They suck. So, the other thing I told you I was going to do, and I did get done, was the enchanting room. So this building is not decorated yet. I just wanted to get something done and set up. So we got all of our, I think there's 25 bookshelves here actually. So we got this all set up. Got a grindstone here to, if we don't like the enchantments, chest in the floor with some lapis, and yeah, that's what we got for right now. Just got done enchanting this guy right here. So it's Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 2. That'll help out with mining, especially the speed for a little bit. We don't have a lot of levels, and we probably won't until we get that XP farm set up. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy because I do not want to deal with a Johnny right now. I don't want to deal with him. I don't see any other pillagers. So is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Okay, that's cool. I can deal with that. Hey, there's a fox there. Hey, little dude. Hey. Nope, okay. I have not played with foxes, so I don't know how they work. But yeah, so I got that done, and I also did a little bit of decorating on the mining building. So I got the roof a little bit more staggered, got some depth on there. Put some vines down, well, some leaves down the side. Also, I put a vine right here. So I'm kind of growing vines on the building so I don't have to create just a vine farm. But then I got some plant life around it. Makes it look a little bit more overgrown, and I really like that kind of homely look that it gives it right there. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. I've also cleared out a big thing of dirt here, and I'm still in the process clearing out more dirt over there. I think I got one more layer to go down before we're all level. And I think if I need more dirt, I can go over to that mountain and get a bunch of it from there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a mining session. And as soon as I'm done, I will be back with you guys, and I will show you what I got. Okay, guys, we're back. I did quite a lot of mining. I did these tunnels. I did these tunnels. I did, I think, the third set of tunnels right here. I did these two, yep. And I got these torches right here because slime have been spawning right here and in here. So I'm pretty sure right here is a slime chunk. So again, not going to need a slime farm because they just spawn all the time. But building blocks are pretty much filled up for the most part as far as cobble goes. A decent amount of other stuff. Got some decent amount of gravel and dirt. More cobble. Here's our slime balls that we've collected just so we've been down here. And bam! Look at that. Look at all the redstone, all the coal, all that lapis, all the iron, a little bit of gold, and over a stack of diamonds. Can you believe that? Over one stack of diamonds. Look at that. We're doing pretty good. So, yeah, I think, well, for right now, I'm going to call it for the night. I need to go to bed. But I will be back with you guys real fast, and we'll decide what we're going to do next. Good morning, everybody. I got a good night's rest. We're ready to start doing some more builds and stuff today. So I've started working on a little bit of a path. This is just kind of going to be a little bit haphazard. And I think I'm going to end it just right about here for now. I've got it going up here. So I kind of redid some of this right here, terraformed that a little bit so it kind of has a more natural slope going up. And I got it going this way just a little bit. I haven't really went too far with it. I do have it going over here that I've started to put some blocks in, and I kind of put some steps here so you can just kind of get up this way. So I'm going to go this way just a little bit, and so what I kind of do is I just go randomly and I just kind of put different blocks here and there. I start with the oaks planks, just kind of pop those in the ground, kind of on the outside of the path, and then I just kind of do the same thing, around where I'm wanting to go. And then for step ups, I always do slabs. It's just easier for me to do slabs like that. I'm going to get rid of all this path right here and over here, unless I put a building here. But I got a bunch of oak trees growing. I went and got some saplings and got a bunch of oak trees growing here so we can get some oak wood. I like spruce, but I like oak a little bit more for pathways. And then once I get the the planks in, what I normally do is I'll go in with some, well, first of all, I'm going to extend this a little bit so it's not so, I don't know why I have this right here. Let me take this out. There we go. Let's take one more block off there. So yeah. So yeah, normally what I do is well, I didn't mean to do that. I'll go through, like I said, with the planks. And I just kind of go through and just, haphazardly place them. And then I go through with some stripped oak. And I put those more on the inside. And I just kind of randomly do it. Again, it's never, perfectly placed. I want it to kind of look a little bit worn. Sometimes I'll pop them in the middle. I don't really want them too close together. And sometimes what I do is I actually put one like that. So it just kind of steps up onto it. And then I'll pop another one here. And then going back through this, I normally put some grass in the middle. And then I'll do, some more path blocks here and there. And luckily this already has some grass in the middle, so I don't have to worry about that all too much. And then let's do some more oak logs this way. And I just want to do them randomly. Never really want to focus on one spot too much. And yeah, so I mean, this is kind of how I do my paths. It's not perfect, but I like the way they look when I'm done with them. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of that. I'm going to get some of this going. Yeah, so this is how I do it. I don't know if you guys do it any differently or how you guys like to do it, but this is how I like to do it, and I think it normally turns out pretty nice. So yeah, I really enjoy doing paths like this. I think they come out really nice normally. So now we got those in, and we got some grass going. We got some grass going here. So then I'll go through and I'll go back through everything, and I'll add in some coarse dirt. Just, little patches here and there. Never anything too big. Just randomly. Sometimes they'll do a 2 wide. Let's go ahead, do that. Let's go ahead and replace this one with a coarse dirt. And I like the coarse because it doesn't turn back into grass. It's got a little bit different texture on it. And sometimes I'll just replace whatever dirt is already there. And this, I actually need to put a grass in here so grass can spread so I can do some more path blocks. So I'll put a course there. I'll put a course there. And what really shines with this path style is when you look at it from more of a distance. It doesn't seem so, I don't know, it kind of looks more worn when you do it that way. And I really end up liking how it looks. And then as a final touch, so first of all, let's go up here and let's pillar up so you guys can kind of get a look at it. I'll turn around so you guys really can't see it yet, so I can do a reveal. And there we go. Yeah, it's a nice little path going through there. It looks really good, I think. But the last touch that I really, really like doing is where the path is more worn down. I'll actually go through with some gravel. So kind of like around the stairs going up, I'll put some gravel. In the middle, I'll put some gravel. Just so it kind of... So just so it sticks out just a little bit. Like this intersection right here, there's going to be a little bit more gravel. Just because an intersection would be more widely used than anything else. So we'll do some gravel. We'll do some, yeah, we'll do it like that. And coming off of the intersection, there's going to be a little bit, well, there's going to be a little bit of gravel as well. And then it'll kind of dwindle down a little bit. And yeah, so this is just how I like to do it. It's nothing, like I said, it's not perfect, but I think it ends up looking really nice. It's a haphazard, it kind of looks worn down. It's got texture to it. Like I said, again, this is an intersection, so it's going to have a little bit more. And yeah, so like that's how I do it. I really enjoy the path blocks like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these paths, then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, everybody. I got done what I told you I was gonna get done. I got the path all the way done. So I'm gonna walk you guys through it so you can see. Got the gravel all the way done. I started doing up here as well. Brought this up, terraformed this because that was really high right there. And yeah, I'm really digging it so far. I really like how it's coming out. It's you could tell it's more of a worn down path, and I try not to keep it like super straight. Every once in a while I jot out to the sides, and I got all this done here. Got it going this way, ends right here, then got it going all the way down here to where I told you I was going to end it. So that's that. Got that all done now. And I know I told you we were going to work on the Nether Hub today, but I'm out of time for the episode. I got some things I got to do in real life, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.